The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Senators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Quick pass to Point. He carries the puck up along the wing. To his teammate. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Slides it across. Denies him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react. And if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Senators gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Oh, look at this chance. Slides into Sanderson. Picked up along the wall by Batherson. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Quick shot! And that goes off a body. Grabs the puck in the corner. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Now he slides it up to Gensel. Pass it up ahead. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass from the right wing. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. Passes it to Gord. On the attack along the boards. Here's a chance. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Allmark's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Past the midway mark of the frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Cousins wins the faceoff. And now he passes it to Spence. Tries to get it over to Cousins. Carries it in. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's to Hedman. Quick pass to Hagel. Takes a shot. Omark's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Point shot! Sacrifices the body! Ottawa's in now. Moves it to Gray. Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save?
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's won the draw and they'll go to work. Omark's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Cirelli's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, wasn't clean, but he did enough. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Draw, they'll take possession. Chabot's got it in the defensive end. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Denied that one. Moves it over to Cirelli. Broken up at center by Chabot. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us.
Programs for tonight's game are available on the contours, featuring new player listings for both teams, player bios, and informative stories.
Opening face-off for period number 2. About set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Well, the 0-0 hockey game, it's really not highly entertaining, is it, James? But for certain, you know that both coaches have talked about playing with urgency. Listen, when the puck's on your stick, you got to try and generate, so you got to be urgent off of it as well. And I really think that they've really collapsed a lot in their own zone, just trying to be too aware of their structure.
And a great save! Big time hit, and had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous, and you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
Feeds it to point. And that's off a stick. Shot! Just wide. Works it across to Gensel. Kicked away.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Pass across to Hagel. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease. He's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Cousins wins possession off the draw. Slides the puck across to Kachuk. Chernak stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Fires it on net. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the midway mark in this period. We're still scoreless. And they'll start with possession. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Looks to set up at the point now. Fantastic save! The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. The Senators play it along the boards. And he gives it over to Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Shot! And not much on that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Senators win the draw. Passes ahead to the right side. They go on the attack through center. Takes a shot and makes the routine save. Holmberg's lugging the puck. Quick feed to Hedman. And the puck leaves the zone. Nice pass back. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Here in the later stages of this period, still no score in this one. And off the draw, they win possession.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Takes the feed. Just a simple save by Vasilevsky.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Shot! Goalie with the stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the ball. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Here he is. Takes the shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Strong defensive effort. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed.
Gensel's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Huge steal in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. And that pass goes off a stick. The Senators cross the blue line and are on the attack. Feeds the puck across to Gensel. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Denies him! The Senators looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Gourde. Feeds it over to Paul. Turns it over. Sends it across the ice. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Bolts win it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Cirelli. To the low slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. I love this goal, James, but I like even more how it all started. I mean, you've got to initiate contact, but it's got to be clean. It's a clean hit that disrupts the player from puck. Then he gets on his horse, he gets activated in the play, he's engaged, and he finishes it off.
Tampa Bay's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining, you know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. You know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Taken along the wall by Hagel. Here's a short pass to Cirelli. Takes the puck at the point. Knocked away. Spence is moving the puck through his own zone.
Tampa Bay's done a great job in front of the goaltender, making sure they clear rebounds and that the tender sees absolutely everything that comes their way. Now they're protecting the shutout. Of course, that's a goaltender stat, but everyone should get the reward of that big fat zero.
Pushes it across to Craig. The Senators move to the offensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and that's stopped.
Hegel's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Gensel. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes the pass. Sends it over to Chernak. Slides the puck to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's caught him along the wall. Gets in front of it. Makes the save again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
They score! Absolutely critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, and really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
The Senators have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Fires it! Overnight on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Allmark's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Batterson's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a critical time for the PKers, James. They gotta get in those shooting lanes, and they gotta sacrifice the body this late in the game.
The Bolts have it now. Passes over to Radish. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. And they are ready to drop the puck here in OT. Overtime action is underway. Absolutely love it. Quick pass to Sanderson. Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck slid down the ice. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Sanderson. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sanderson. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Oh, it's another consecutive save. tonight.
There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.